Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm TOS and you're watching Hello Good Game. Today was a little bit of a show live, and if you didn't watch live, the Twitch is down below. You can subscribe to that and get notified when I am live. It's basically every single morning for 1 to 4 hours, and then probably a little bit in the evening as well. However, today we did play a deck I made up on the fly to celebrate yesterday. I've called it Water Under the Bridge, and it is a Tezzeret Master of the Bridge deck. And now this is combining a couple new cards that I really like, Pattern Marcher, along with Steel Overseer. We also have Renowned Weaponsmith, and we're incorporating a couple older cards. Skilled Animator is one of them, and Voltaic Servant is the other. So the idea of this deck is you get some early artifacts out. You play your Renowned Weaponsmith early as well for mana ramp. Okay. And then if you have the Steel Overseer or the Servant, you're playing that. But normally, you're going to play a Skilled Animator, and you're going to turn your Fountain of Renewal or Bag of Holding into a 5/5 creature, which is absolutely amazing. And we are using our Pattern Marcher to bring out more Steel Overseers or Voltaic Servants. Voltaic Servant untaps our Steel Overseer, which allows him to put on multiple counters per turn. And then, of course, we have Tezzeret to bring it all together and just win the game. We are still flushing the deck out, trying to make it more competitive. Let me know what artifacts you'd like to see in the deck. I'd love to incorporate some new ones. I do have a little bit of footage for you guys today. Not too much, though. We kind of gave up. We were at this for quite a while, so you'll get to see a little bit of the process, how it's evolved, and what I was looking to accomplish in that process. So a couple highlights there, and then we get into a box opening. I was a little bit frustrated, so we dove right into some packs. I opened up 45 packs, and you'll get to watch that. More importantly than any of this, and even what I'm about to say next, is all the subscribers who won Phase 2, please join the Discord link. That's also down below beside the Twitch link. Join that, reach out to me, and then we'll get you those gems that you won as soon as possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next on our docket, I want to do a poll, and I want to see what kind of content you guys are interested in doing, because we have people who are offering Commander content, Paper Magic content, super duper jank Sparky content just for a quick laugh. So let me know what you're interested in seeing. Are you interested in seeing only top tier competitive decks? Are you interested in seeing just original random idea decks, kind of like this here today with Water Under the Bridge? So it's just a general poll to see what kind of content you're all interested in. And lastly, a reminder to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It's hugely helpful in growing it. And all subscribers are going to be entered to win up to 500,000 gems, up to 500,000 in gems. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please familiarize yourself. Go back to my first gem giveaway video and watch that. With that being said, here's some of today's footage, and afterwards, like I said, we're going to check out some box openings, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Blasting away for an obscene amount. No attacks, we win next turn. I am talking about Renowned Weaponsmith. Voltaic Servant works great with a lot of things in our deck, especially Firemind Vessel. It'll allow us 2 mana on our turn if we had that to cast. This is a good game, in all honesty. To be honest, I'm not sure why he's done that. We'll entertain the thought, though. Well, we should have not done that, actually.
Do not make me angry.
Let's draw a card. That'll help us. Oh, a land! That's exciting. Now we've won the game. You know, I really want to push myself. Because you can never, ever have enough land. Well, shoot.
This is just the beginning.
So that's our first win. Oh, nice. I wonder if we do this on full control, if it works. Or if we just get to keep him as a blocker. There we go. So it does work when you're in full control, which is nice. No blocks, unfortunately. Relying on a land drop. Oh. This is working out well, but we're just getting beat down too hard. I have to do 6. This sucks. We need to cast down. Nice. So much value in those creatures. We get our servant out, which is great. Powering these up. Full control. Oh no. We should still be able to do it before he does anything. There we go. Let's see if we can flex here. Taking that out of the equation immediately. Let's play our second Overseer. And let's also do Bag of Holding. Cycle this land out of the way. No attacks. We untap. We can push our one Overseer out of Lava Coil range. Our middle Overseer here, or one on the left, is definitely in danger. Let's see what our Fred plays here. Savage Stomp. It's pretty annoying. He gets a counter, so he goes to a 4/5. Let's do it anyways. It's too bad we couldn't get one out of him as well. We're going to enter immediately with our skilled animator. Turn this Bag of Holding to a 5/5. And then we are powering up. We have a 6/8, which we still can attack with. But we get to untap. And we get to retap. This is working out okay, but we need to finish here.
Nothing like a bit of violence now and then. I was raised by wolves, though they might have also just been big dogs.
Nice. A Galta. Perfect. Definitely have to do this as many times as we can. This is embarrassing because he has Domri out. So we get so close to winning, and we're executing very, very nicely. But it's just not converting for us, which is so unfortunate.
Are there many?
So we've dropped to 90% last night. We had a huge losing streak. Not so much we can do about that, I guess. Getting into our pack opening. Let's see what we get. We do receive an additional Renee, Angel of Rebirth. So we're probably going to showcase that deck this week. We do have an old Ravinka Allegiance, or Ravnica, sorry. Gutter Bones. That's alright. So let's open the first 5 in slow-mo, and then we'll do 10 at a time. Ah, perfect. A rare wildcard. This is actually what I would like every single pack to look like, if I'm being honest. Embodiment of Agonies for 3. Flying Death Touch. He enters the battlefield with 1/1 counter on it for each different mana cost among non-land cards in your graveyard. For example, 2 colorless plus 1 swamp, and 1 colorless and 2 swamps are different mana costs. Very cool. He is a 0/0 though, so don't summon him without things in your graveyard. He will just immediately die. Goalless Tireless Pilgrim. This is great. An essential card to the M20 set. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card. Put that card into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. You can also pay 7, one of each color, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. Woof! Into our next pack. Oh, Soren Imperious Bloodlord. What's up? Welcome to the show. That is our 4th copy of him, and we are so grateful to have it, flushing out our vampire deck. Leyline of Abundance. Nothing special yet. I think the Leylines are really going to come into play in the future formats. However, Leyline of Abundance is the best one right now, just because it's so helpful when you ramp. 10 at a time. We get Cavalier of Night, which is great. Gargos Vicious Watcher, which we've seen in action today. That's part of our highlighted footage from earlier. If you missed it, it gets to double fight, which is disgusting. And we actually pull 2 of those. And a Voracious Hydra, 3 Hydras in 1 pull. A Leyline of Anticipation, which is great. You may cast spells as if they've had a flash. We've pulled our fair share of Artemis All-Seeing. This must be our 4th copy. We do not ever want to see that card again. Drawn for Dreams is great, especially with a Simic Nexus deck. Look at the top 7 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. So you're just looking for Nexus of Fate. yeah, a lot of cool cards there. Uh-oh, rare wild. That's beautiful. We had 2 more Cavaliers, so really flushing out our Cavalier collection, which is great. That allows us to spend our rares on other things. And we pull a Steel Overseer, which we were actually looking for more of today. So that's amazing. And we pull 2 Wakeru Elementals. This costs 6, and you can pay 5 for us, that is. Untap target land you control, it becomes a 5/5 elemental creature. With haste, it is still a land. And we pull a Leyline of the Void, so we're really flushing out our Leyline collection as well. Couple cards left. Really quick video today. We pull another rare wild card. That is absolutely fantastic for us. And our second Steel Overseer, which means we're not spending 2 wild cards today, which we were going to. And 2 Icons of Ancestry, which is great too. And another Leyline of Abundance. And probably one of our most favorites, Temple of Epiphany. The Scrylands are our favorite. And we see Temple of Triumph in the opposite corner for a Boros deck. Last set of cards here. Big money, big money, big money. Oh, I opened it solo. My bad. Shifting Ceratops is actually as good as it can get. What an amazing card this set. Shuts down so many different decks. Lotus Field is great. I really like Bright Beetle too. Any of the cards with protection on them, I'm a big fan of for your sideboard. An Icon of Ancestry. So this has to be our 4th copy of that for sure. So we're starting to approach a full set of cards for Core Set 2020. Leyline of Anticipation, which is great. We'll take a quick look at our collection before we sign off today. Bishop of Wings. Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. Whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token you control with flying. So that would be great. You could tie it with Anjani's Welcome and then Resplendent Angel, because you would be immediately making a 4/4 with that. Drawn from Dreams again. We don't really play Nexus of Fate yet, so that's irrelevant. Leyline of the Void is always great. Just collecting those rares that you know you're going to need. You're just not sure when. Embodiment of Agonies. We're really stacking this card, which we've not really spent a lot of time looking at it yet. We're not sure what deck that would fit in. Voracious Hydra. We pulled one of these earlier. And I believe our last pack, last but not least, we see a 3rd Gargaros Vicious Watcher. So that was our box opening. We absolutely slammed through them. I'm up to 12 rares, 5 mythic rares, a ton of commons and uncommons. And taking a quick look at our collection before we sign off for the day. Let's look at our ley lines. We have all of our white, missing 1 blue, all of our black, all of our red, and all of our green. Only missing 1 ley line of Anticipation. Very cool. Let's check out our Scrylands. Oh, missing R. We have absolutely all of our Scrylands, which is very, very cool. Very excited. So we're collecting a lot of our deck. That's today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later.